your special spiritual reading message. This is for healing reasons, spiritual growth, and just diving deep within yourself to get rid of burdens or any thing that's holding you back. Okay. Yes, this is a special reading because I usually do not do these for Cusp. So yes, this is definitely something new and awesome for the older subscribers. Okay, so I do have extra time on my hands, so I wanted to get some of these readings out for you Cuspies. Okay. For those of you who are new to the channel and new subscribers, I usually do these, but you usually have to go by whatever sign resonates with you most. So if you're resonating with the Aquarius, you go watch the Aquarius for the chakras, the spiritual readings, and the astro dice. Okay, and that goes also for if you're feeling more Pisces. Okay, so this is actually my first time that I've done it for Cuspies, so here we go. So welcome back everybody, and if you like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, getting right in there for you guys. You guys have the advantage too, because if this doesn't resonate with you, you can also go watch your regular Aquarius or Pisces spiritual readings, you know, or watch your rising as well. So you guys have the upper hand here towards everybody else. Okay, so it's always a plus for you, right? Like this one didn't resonate with me. I'm gonna go watch the Aquarius one. Okay, so. And one more, and we're ready to go. Okay, guys, here we go. It's a 3-card spread, so this is free from judgment, free to love. Next card we have coming out is Sacred Fool. And the last card is Focus on the Light. Ooh, I like that card. You will find out in a minute why I love that card. Getting straight into the free from judgment, free to love. This card is just pretty much telling you that you are the nurturer of life. You go around like Mother Nature. Whether you're male or female, you are a natural nurturer. You like to nurture everyone. You like to make everybody feel like they are loved. Here's the obstacle with this card. And the obstacle is, right, you don't allow the love to come back. Just plain and simple. You're going to give out all this love to everybody, but you aren't going to accept it back. You don't want it back. You push it back. You tell people, I'm going to nurture you. I'm going to love you. You're a nest maker. You want everybody to feel the love. Feel like they're somebody. Give out all this stuff. Have a shoulder to cry on, everything. But when it comes to them coming back to you, to give it to you, you push them back. Oh no, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't need that. Thank you though. Problem. Okay, you're like, what's the problem? The problem is how you're going to grow with that. We're human beings. Okay, your soul wants you to allow that to come forth. They want you to allow yourself to open up. You give it, but you need to receive it as well. You need to stop pushing back on everybody. Okay. I think Cancer got this card, so you might have Cancer in your chart. And yes, that's what you need. You need to stop pushing everyone back. You need to be loved just as much as everybody else. You want to be the Superman, the Superwoman, but you don't want anybody else to come toward you like that. Okay, so let's get a tarot card to clarify on this. I want you to allow people in. Yep, you have to have the realizations that whatever pushed you away from this, whatever pain you're holding on to, whatever it was that made you clam up like this, needs to be realized that it's not good. It's fear-based. Fear-based. The reason it's fear-based is I want to give all the love and all the attention to everyone, my friends, my family, everybody, maybe even the world, the community. I'm a community leader. I do everything for everybody, but I don't want that because I'm afraid you're going to hurt me. I'm afraid that if I let you in, you're going to hurt me. There's too much pain. There's too much past pain. There's too much past fear. The pains that you're holding of somebody not doing the same to you, or just you were giving it so much and then they turn around and hurt you, you're fearful. You're going to have the realizations of this fear. You need to have the realizations of this fear and let it go. And say, you know what, I think I'll take baby steps into allowing myself to open up little by little by little. Just baby steps. That's all I'm asking, right? Baby steps. Okay. Realizing the fear. What made you clam up like this? What made you do this? Letting go. Like that death card coming up, they want you to have a transformation. You need to transform out of this. They want you to transform out of this. Give it a loss. Throw it away. You keep nurturing everyone. Keep doing that. Don't throw that away. Don't throw that away. What I want you to throw away is that pain. That idea that everybody is going to hurt me. There's not a person out here that wants to do this. You know, for some of you, I think that it's a mother card. So it's almost to the point where it's like the only people that I allow to give me the love is like small children, babies, my grandkids, my children, but nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. But adults are not welcome into my space of them trying to give me back love. You fight it. You fight it, and you fight it hard. You fight to keep yourself closed down. Yeah, look at that, because of Nine of Swords. Yeah. Because the pain that you once felt gave you so many nightmares, gave you so much pain and so much anxiety. You're not going to put yourself into that category anymore. Completely shut down. My floodgates are closed. I'm sorry. No water's coming through there. I'll tell you where the waters are going to be. It's going to be on the other side as I'm nurturing you, giving you the love, showing you the world, the world of love, and giving you everything that you need. I will give to you. Kind of like, you will tell somebody, it's okay, dear, and you'll tell them, I love you, goodbye. And then, and then your friend or somebody will be like, and I love you too. And you're like, uh-huh. That's because you're closed down. You don't want to accept that they really do love you. You don't even want to accept the idea because you're afraid it's going to give you this. So you fight it. And that's just an idea. It doesn't have to be exactly like that. Okay, so take what resonates and what doesn't. You know what I'm saying. Okay, Sacred Fool. So you have the Sacred Fool over here. So we're saying, okay, why is that here? Sacred Fool is just pretty much letting you know your heart is a wonderful, powerful, sacred fool. It cares not for the right way to do things. It cares not for what the mind says is real and not real. It lives accordingly to an inner wisdom that cannot be dictated or controlled by anything. It loves, it lives, and it is what it is. And that's what you're telling yourself. It's almost an obstacle in itself as well, though, you guys, if you think about it. Because what you're pretty much telling me is, yeah, I'm going to nurture the world. And I'm scared of other people, of me allowing others into my heart. But I'm going to live. I'm going to continue to love. But I am not going to take that back. You can't make me. It's just you're not going to do it. But it's time. This card is telling you it's time. Just as this card is saying, it's time. It's time to allow other people in. It's time to allow wonderful things to be said to you, allowing the love of others to come into your own. Like I said, yeah, I do feel like a lot of you, it's just you're allowing your children, your grandchildren, small children to be there, but nothing Nothing else, right? Maybe even your dog, like it's like the dog loves you and you're like, I'm good with my dog or my cat. I don't really, if you don't have grandkids or anything, you're like, I'm good. But people, you're afraid that everybody's the same. And so your heart is telling you you're being a sacred fool because not everybody is the same. Some people are pure of heart. Some people, when they do tell you they love you, it's truthful and you're pushing it away. And then that way you can keep telling yourself, no, it's just not, that's not the way it is. I love them to death, but that's not it. That's not it. You need to engage and open yourself. So that way you have this understanding of what unconditional love really is. There are people out there that really do unconditionally love you, but because you had so many grains of sand that just came at you that were sharp, hurtful, cut you, you're not allowing the rest of the beach to love you, to intertwine with you, to nurture you. Clarifying on the sacred fool, please. Oh, look at that. Because of the deceit. You're actually, I heard it too. It's because of the deceit that you felt from the past, but it's also you deceiving yourself. You're deceiving yourself, making you believe that everyone is the same. There's no one out there that's going to love me. I'm going to love them, but they don't love me. Not unconditionally. You're giving yourself your own 10 of swords. You need to let this go. You need to let it go. Have the transformation. Start healing. Start bringing one foot, okay, in front of the other for those baby steps. Those baby steps of healing. This way you can, yes, move up the ladder with the 8 of Wands, having the understanding. Nice Pisces card coming out, feeling the waters and the emotions, having the understanding and the perceptions of understanding that others do love you. You are important to other people. Not everyone is out to hurt you. It might feel like that. Maybe it's because it's felt like that for so long. I let you in and I let you in and you just always hurt me. But that's not the way it really is. There are people out there that adore you. Have the self-assuredness that the world is not like everybody else. That is a perceived, closed-hearted, closed-minded idea that you've given to yourself through toxicness. And this is why you need to understand this is not true. There are so many loving people in the world. You just need to understand who they are. See past the dark. See past the cave. Focus on the light. I love that. So focusing on the light, once you do this, this is where you're going. You're going to bring this light within yourself. You're going to take the baby steps to understanding what is going on around you. Focusing in on the light for yourself to feel like you're getting out of that darkness straight into the light. And having more abundance within yourself and understanding within yourself. And that's going to be this realization. You need to have this realization. Adjusting yourself to the light. Having the understanding that this is a resistance that you've been doing for a long time. Once you let the resistance go, the light will start to shine. Continue to walk in the opportunities. Keep continuing to let that light shine into you. Allowing others to feel like they can give you the love and then accept that love from them without pushing it away. Don't distract it by them saying, I love you too. And then you're like, oh yeah, and that's great. And don't forget to water the lawn on your way out. I've actually met people like that. So it's not, this seems very normal for a lot of people. But the problem is your soul doesn't like this. This is not the way it's supposed to be. This is not it. It's, for spiritual growth, it's not healthy. You can't spiritually grow unless you can actually realize that there is love around for everyone. It's going to make your vibration grow. It's going to keep you more attainable to want to do other things with other people as well, because sometimes you might be nurturing everyone, but then they're asking you if you'd like to go out and do something. You're like, nope, I'm fine. So you might even be completely hermiting yourself. Now you're going to get out. You're going to limelight a little bit. Get out of that way of thinking. Allow people to do things for you as well. There's no shame in that. Don't think that there's shame there. Eight of Cups, walk away from that darkness at the perfect timing. Take those baby steps to go towards that light. Start nurturing yourself and let others nurture you. Understanding that this is, if you continue to keep doing this, this is bad news for you. It's unhealthy. I mean, look, you even got the health card coming up. I love the Judgment, because the Judgment is going to give us this red cross, and this red cross is telling us unhealthy. Unhealthy. It's not because it's healthy or recovering. It's unhealthy for yourself. It's not making you balanced. Oh my gosh, I just said that too, and there's the Two of Pentacles. It's not balanced. Okay. Once you start seeing the light and you start doing things, you're going to understand the understanding of how you're going to come together with yourself and have even more love shining around you. Having the unification of what you give out, you can now receive, which is healthy. And it keeps you balanced. And it's more healthy. And people, you think people don't realize this, you guys? You know, because for some reason I just got this thought, like, why would I need a limelight? Nobody notices anyway. They do notice it though. Or they don't ask me out anyways, because they know that you're not going to take it. She don't want to do anything. She just sits in her house all day. Okay? So take control, get into the light. Okay? Stop being so stingy with that love. Take the control that you need. Get back out there. Be the person that you need to have, that you need to be. It's going to make you feel so much better. Okay? And that is your reading for you, Aqua Pisces. And take what resonates, take what doesn't resonate, and throw it away. But pretty much, like I said, if this doesn't resonate with you, we also have the Aquarius reading, spiritual reading, and the Pisces reading as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed your special reading. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.